Shout out to y'all.
We got, okay, so
Questions.
how do you start your healing journey trying to destigmatize yourself?
Mhm.
That's a great question. You want to start, Amber?
How do
You
you
want to
start
start?
your healing journey trying to destigmatize yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I feel like my journey started with myself. I feel like my journey started when I personally came to the realization that I did not want to live under the stigma anymore. That when I said I don't want to think less about myself or that I'm dirty or that no man is going to want me or that I'll never have kids, I was tired of believing that to be my reality. And so my mind was like, I don't want to accept this as my truth. So I think that's the first step. You have to decide that the stigma is not going to be your truth. It has to be a decision that you intentionally make. And so I reached a point to where I was ready to make that intentional decision. And then I started doing things to support that decision, like um going on a going on a journey of understanding why I thought I was less than because of my herpes. Going on a journey with being honest with myself about the fact that yeah, I could blame and say my low self-esteem is blamed on my herpes. My insecurities are blamed on my herpes. But if I was real with myself, I had insecurities and low self-esteem before my herpes that I was never willing to admit. So I just started to be honest with myself at a level that I had never been really honest with myself about. So that's how the stigma started to not be real for me, when I started to acknowledge A, that I was telling myself these things so I could tell myself something different, and B, that okay, Amber, you can blame everything on your herpes if you want to, but if you're really ready to be real, you had some issues before, so now let's deal with it.
Awareness, y'all. Step one is awareness. You are stigmatized. You already started your healing journey. Acceptance. Accept the fact that you are stigmatizing yourself. Accept the fact that this is an illusion that you created yourself. This is a reality that you're accepting. You're allowing something, a bump. Let's just be frank. A bump that you may or may not get, change how you feel about yourself. Change the way you show up in this world. Is it truly your virus, or if it's stuff that you haven't dealt with before your virus, and then your herpes virus is forcing you to deal with it now? Acceptance. Once you accept it, you can change it. You can move forward. Go write down what's your new reality. What does happiness with herpes look like for you? You can't get it if you don't even know what it looks like for you. What does a destigmatized life with herpes look like for you? See it, feel it, dream it. Your mind has to arrive to the destination before your life has an opportunity to catch up, y'all. You have to be able to see what you want. So you're already on your journey. After that, start doing the work. Hold yourself
Mm-hmm.
accountable for your thoughts. Speak life into yourself. Affirmations. Join us for Healing Wednesdays on Wednesdays when we show up and heal together. Invest in yourself. Cop some workshops. Journal. Meditate. Self help books. There's so many things that you can do to hold yourself accountable and start doing this work to love yourself unconditionally. Because let me just be 100% honest. The stigma is fueled because you care about what other people are going to think and say about you.
Yes. Like
I'm a
y'all, I have affirmations on my wall. Like I say them to myself every single day. Like the work is a daily practice that you choose to do. You can sit in you can sit and be sad, you can sit in your sadness, or you can do the work and set yourself up on a positive like path to think different things. So sorry, Shane. I just had like the work is really something that's real and it has to be done every day, but it's nobody's gonna do it for you.
Someone said, "Do you guys mentor? I want to join the healing." Another person says, "I want to join the healing group." Amber, let them know about the membership.
Yeah, so we have a membership that's about to launch. And in our membership, we're going to be like basically meeting via Zoom with our members twice a month. And we're going to also bring a new like workshop from an advocate in the community, or sometimes it can be like one of our cousins who have basically started out stigmatized, but over the course of the since herpes can never has been a thing, which has been a thing since March, has done the healing work themselves, and now they could speak to how transformational and how different their life is because they did the healing work. So there's going to be all these resources inside of our membership. So you should definitely make sure you follow us on Instagram. We are Herpes Could Never at Instagram. So everybody who's on the live, if you're not following us on Instagram, that's the place where you're going to be made aware of everything first. So, and then also our website, www.herpescanever.com. Make sure you're on our email list because those cousins are going to know about our membership first. But that's like what we provide as far as mentorship. We both offer one-on-one coaching as well. So that's an option if you want to invest in yourself that way. But if you're looking for kind of more of a support in a community aspect, it's going to be our membership. So make sure you're on Instagram and you go to www.herpescanever.com and you sign up for our mailing list.
Zozo Locks is in the building, and she said she's sad.
Ew.
She says she's sad, but she's happy. Like, oh no, seeing y'all makes me smile. Why are you sad, Zozo? I need to come up there. Like, what's going on? Because I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't
I
like
don't like
that.
that.
Hold on now. Where's Zozo at?
Cousin.
No, we don't play about you.
Mm-mm.
Not even a little bit.
Not
I be
even
on
a little
Zozo's
bit.
page. I be on Zozo's page looking at all the cousins who like follow her and stuff and be like blowing her up too. I'm like, it's the love for me.
It's the
Zozo,
love
we
for
don't play about
me.
you.
Somebody in here said, there's 15 millions of us. No, there's not 15 million of us. There's billions of us. Let me put
Yes,
some things in
literally.
perspective. It's not 15 million of us. There's
Billions.
billions of us, okay? Just check out your site. I never had anyone to talk to about this. Just found you on the gram. I love it. Welcome, cousin.
Welcome,
We in this for
cousin.
life. Oh.
Hey, y'all. We ignorant with it,
Dark
but we
humor,
like
little
have
dark
fun
humor.
with it. You got to. You got to.
I'm glad I came across this. My best friend at the time, 8 years, I told her my biggest secret for 10-20-10. Okay, good for
Okay, shout
you.
out to
Practicing
you.
disclosure.
Say the
Zozo
word
sat
herpes, y'all. Herpes, herpes, herpes. Okay.